Welcome, sweet biscuit enjoyers. Mad Cookie here. This is Season 1, Episode 2 of Kingdoms and Castles. I hope you enjoyed the last video. Today, we are going to pick up exactly where we left off. And, yeah, let's get going. Alright, so where we left off, we had, we just finished food here. We built some manors, we got a stockpile going, we got all the necessities going for us. So today we're just gonna focus on probably building our population. We need to get maybe some defenses up. So we're gonna have to think about maybe this iron over here. Or maybe just build a dock, right? So we can buy what we need for now. We don't really have the people, I don't think, to be processing iron right now. So I think that's what we're gonna do, is just build a dock right now. Let's go ahead and get that going, and yeah, just kind of build or buy what we need from merchant. So let's get another manor down, I think. Yeah, seems reasonable. And then we want to start really just destroying these hovels because we don't want them right now. Oh goodness. Hold on, I'm sorry about that. Alright. Oh, we got a dragon! We got a dragon coming. Let's see, we got... Okay, this island has an opinion of us, which means that there's somebody here. Okay, this is the unclaimed land, which is perfect because we've got the iron here. So this is going to be a great industrial island where we're going to probably make tools and stuff like that. It's going to be awesome. What are you doing here, dragon? Where are you going? Looks like he's going over here to this other island that has an opinion of us. Looks like they've been chopping trees. And then we got this island over here. Again, they've been chopping trees. Okay, we got the manors almost finished. If the dragon attacks us, it's gonna be a little bit sad. But, you know, it's kind of to be expected. And we can always just rebuild, right? So it's not a big deal at this stage of the game. Although, like I said, we are going to want to put down a Chamber of War pretty soon. And I'm not quite sure where yet, but maybe like right here. It's like it's an awkward building to place, 3x1. I really don't love this. I only really place it because I have to. But yeah, it's just the way things are. Let's see, we can do maybe here, right? And then a treasury and another treasury. That seems reasonable. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. So as soon as we get the Chamber of War, I think I'm gonna put it right here. We need 50 stone, so we're almost there. Alright, we got the produce storage up. Got plenty of food storage. Are we losing on farms? Yeah, it seems like we might be losing wheat. So maybe the windmill needs to go first? I'm not sure. Yeah, not 11 out of 500. Honestly, I think defense is probably going to be a higher priority right now, because we need to make sure that we don't get absolutely murdered by these Vikings. Which I'm surprised haven't shown up yet. I mean, it's year 18, and we haven't even had Vikings yet. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure they normally show up a little sooner than that. Alright, so we have plenty of stone, wood, charcoal. Okay, we're doing fine on that department. 68 happiness. It's pretty good for this stage of the game. Probably gonna put like a bakery, another bakery. You want to have a lot of bakeries. I try to aim for maybe one bakery per 3 manors, you know, in the late game. Although in this stage of the game, more bakeries is probably better. So yeah, I probably don't really need to worry about the windmill situation right now. So let's get a baker down. Yeah, let's get the baker down. That'll probably take care of our wheat situation for the time being. Let's see. Can I do that? Not really. I don't really have the homes for that right now. So, yeah, we are really feeling bottlenecked on this. Oh, I don't have 2 quarries yet. Let's get that second quarry down. Yeah, that'll help a lot. It's getting built. Yeah, 25 stone. I didn't realize it took 25 stone. That's a lot of stone for a little bakery building. Jeez. Oh, what do you need? Oh, we need church or library. Okay. Yeah, it's something to think about. Forgot about that. So yeah, maybe this is probably gonna be 2 by 1, 2 by 1, and then maybe that is the library. I think that's reasonable. Oh man, so much stone. We need stone for everything, bro. We need stone. Let's get roads down. We need that. We need that dock like yesterday. Okay, probably put it right here. Do we even have enough stone for the dock? Okay, we do. It's only 5 stone. It's not bad. Oh. We got people over here. Alright, we have a message from our ruler. Yes, go on. Oh, hello, nice to meet you. You have a lovely kingdom. I hope our 2 kingdoms can be friends. Hardly, or indeed, we should have much to talk about. Yeah. Yes, we look forward to working with you. That concludes our ruler's message. We thank your highness for your time. Farewell. Alright. Cool. So that's one of the nice AIs. In the game mode, in the game that I've set up here, we're gonna have one really nice AI, which is her. We're gonna have like a not as nice but still nice AI, which is a king, and then we're gonna have a mean, rude AI. Not sure which one's going to be which yet, but I suspect it's going to be. Well, this. Let's see which. Okay, so this is the nice one. Queen. Charpentier. Is that how you say that, or Carpentier? I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. We got the Vikings now. That's going to be a pain. Let's see, do I want it like that? Yeah. Alright, so Vikings, let's see, what are you going to do? It's definitely one landing here. They're going to go for the treasury, I imagine. Let's see, we can pretty much cover everything from our keep here. But yeah, this stuff is quite vulnerable. Oh, let's build the road. Oh, the trees are gone. Let's see, what are you guys gonna go for? Okay, I think these guys are going somewhere else. So it looks like we just have the one raiding party, which is totally doable. Alright, what are you doing? What are you doing, guys? Okay, I think they're going for the treasury. Alright, kill him! Get him! Oh no, they're setting fire. Okay, perfect. That's fine. I don't care about that. Go ahead and do that. Okay, let's get the library down. Nice and aesthetic. I like to have the window and the staircase, you know, kind of pointing out. All right, so we got the library going down. 70 happiness. Wow, that's good. I might even be able to raise the taxes a little bit here. 64. Yeah, let's do that for now. More gold is better. I really... the bottleneck right now, though, is just stone. I really just need stone. Alright, let's do the same thing here. We want to kind of figure out what we're doing. Let's get that, and then we want to have some charcoal on hand for selling to merchants. So that's going to be export only. And we're going to set 200. So the dock workers will try to pick up charcoal. And then nobody else will use the charcoal because it's for export only. And then, let's see, we're just going to have 0 on everything else for now, I think. Yeah. So if we ever pick up anything, then it's not going to be something that the dock wants, so other people will pick it up. Alright, so yeah, I think that's all we have to deal with for the Vikings. It's pretty easy, not a big deal. You can see why I haven't built defenses yet. I mean, it's like whatever, right? We're probably going to put the defenses like on the outer edge where the wall's going to be. Seems reasonable to me. I'm really glad I didn't start building the castle blocks because, like I said, stone is the bottleneck here. We're going to need a cemetery eventually. I'm not sure if I want to build that yet now. I'm not sure if I want to build that yet. We'll see. Let's see, we got plenty of wood. Plenty of wood going on over here. Oh, we got the bakeries done, so we want to set the priority here. I don't know if it really matters too much. Like, whatever. Let's put the bakers here, I guess. I feel like they're more important than the granary and the produce workers. I don't understand why produce workers are marketeers. I don't get that. Like, why not? Because granary workers are, you know, granary workers, and then you have the produce storage, which is marketeers, which is the same as, you know, a market. I don't. Oh, it's just, it doesn't make sense to me. Oh goodness, we're pop gapped. Okay. Let's get another manor down. So this is going to be enough for exactly 100 people once we take down these hovels, which is going to happen eventually. I think this is going to be a bakery, and this is probably going to be another tavern. That's my guess. Oh, well, maybe tavern here, bakery here, because, you know, a little bit further spread out, I guess. Let's see, what are our people doing right now? We got librarians. Okay, they need to move up. Stockpile workers, builders. Okay. Let's see, do we really even need stockpile workers right now? I mean, we got, I guess they're moving a little bit. I'll leave that on for now, but it's definitely going to stay under the builder priority. And dock workers, yeah, same. Well, no, dock workers are more important than stockpile workers, I think, in this situation, because we want to get that charcoal over to the docks so we can sell to a merchant when they come along. Alright, what was I wanting to build? I know I needed stone for something. Oh, right, the Chamber of War. Yeah. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. This is such an awkward building. I think it's the only 1x3 building in the entire game. It's just so weird. So weird. Kind of irks me. How are we doing on the wells? The wells look okay. I feel like we should have maybe another well over here. I'm not sure. You can never have too many wells, though. You know, like in the early game, anyway. Obviously, in the late game, you can have too many wells, but yeah. For now, I think let's do. I don't know, guys. What should I do here? Where should the well go? Maybe here. Because I'm gonna want to put like a, you know, fishing hut, fishmonger, and stuff like that. I'm gonna want to put that down. But you know, the fishmonger should probably go a little bit closer to the town, I guess. Not sure. Alright, let's just put the well down. We can always demolish it later. Okay, let's get the Chamber of War down. I think, right? Or I could do this. It's not bad. Let's do that. Whatever. Alright, and then I think we really need to start thinking about windmill. Yeah, because the baker, I mean, I'm sure it's helping a little bit right now, but let's see, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely helping a little bit, but we're having wheat problems, so it's only going to be marginally useful if we're having wheat shortages. Oh, goodness, I forgot to start my timer. Okay, well, yeah. I think we're about 15 minutes in. Oh boy. Okay, whatever. Oh wow, that built really quick. Okay. I guess it's because it's right next to the stockpile. Okay, wow. Look at that. So let's get the military training up here. It feels like it fits at the top, you know, with the castle stuff and whatnot. So that's just kind of how I roll. And we're really going to need to start thinking about more housing areas. So let's do this. Let's get that going, I think. It's going to be 6x6, right? That is 6x6. Perfect. And whenever I build stuff, because the builders are higher priority than dock workers and stuff, they're gonna take from the pool of the dock workers and stockpile workers, which is fine. At this stage of the game, they are not very critical. Later in the game, dock workers are probably going to be one of the more important tasks, because we're going to be doing a lot of trading with the islands. Okay, so you don't have charcoal. That's a bit of a problem. Maybe we cap this at 100 for now instead, because we definitely need more charcoal. Okay, we're getting plus 10 a year. I would really like to get a large charcoal maker, and I'm probably going to be doing that pretty soon, actually. Fishing hut. Do I want a fishing hut right now? Probably not. I mean... Oh, we got a merchant. Perfect. Yeah, fishing is... Yeah, we just don't really have the people for that right now. Yeah. I want to get these jobs filled out first. Okay, so we got merchant ship here. Let's get what we need. Let's sell the charcoal. 243 gold is pretty poggers right now. I can only buy 49 stone, really? Normally it's 125, I think. But, okay. Let's buy 60 tools, right? Okay, yeah, I can barely afford that. Can I buy 10 armaments? Yes. You know what? Hold on. Let's buy 40 tools and 30 armaments. I really need those archers. So yeah, let's do that. And we're gonna have to place down some archers here soon. All right, an archer barracks, or whatever you call it, archer school. That's gonna have to happen pretty soon. Okay, so we got 3, and then Oh, you know what? I guess I could put it like right here. So let's just like pretend this is an archer school. Yeah, so that can go there. And then I guess that would be a treasure room, but it'd be a bit awkward. I'm not sure what we're doing yet here, guys. Like I said, this is all temporary. I'm not too concerned right now about making sure everything is perfectly optimal. Oh, I need 70 gold, okay. Okay, 60 happiness, that's fine for now. Are you getting charcoal? Can you please get some charcoal, please? What are you even doing, bro? Okay. Brother. Alright, we just, stop collecting charcoal right now. We really need the charcoal in the homes. Okay, let's see what you have to say. We have a message from our ruler. Yes, go on. Ah, your neighboring kingdom. A peaceful kingdom, we hope. Indeed, we should have much to talk about. Yes, we look forward to working with you. That concludes our ruler's message. We thank your highness for your time. Farewell. Okay, so yeah, that's the king that I said, he's a nice guy, but not as nice as the other lady. Okay, and then the yellow guy, he's gonna be not nice. He's gonna be, we have a message from our ruler. Yes, go on. We're from a nearby kingdom. Just stay out of our way and we can remain at peace. Agreed. Let's keep the peace. I just want to keep this guy happy for now until I have dragons. Good. Glad we're in agreement. That concludes our ruler's message. We thank your highness for your time. Farewell. Okay. Just stay out of our way, huh? Okay, well. I know who you are, okay? You're meanie pants. Big fat meanie pants. Okay, do we have the people we need for charcoal? Let's see, where's charcoal? Okay, 6, and then we need 15, so 9 more people. Okay. I'm happy taking from the stockpile worker pool. So let's go ahead and delete these. Let's make sure this is, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. They're always planting trees when you want to build a building. Okay, let's turn these off for now. Let's just turn off timber workers for now. Oh, we need timber workers to actually cut down the trees. Okay, goodness. So let's close them then. Okay, there we go. Now we actually have people to chop down the trees. And we're going to put down a large charcoal maker. It's going to be great. Perfect. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and get that building, and then we can turn these back on. Now that we have it placed. Open that up. Perfect. Alright, we got another diplomat. My goodness. I'm so popular. Okay, let's see what you have to say. Yes, go on. We have plague outbreaks now and then. Our doctors work as fast as they can to stop the plague. paid by me, or paid for by me, the state, so everyone can get care. You should let Plague kill the weak. In the end, isn't it the peasants who pay with their taxes? Of course, fair enough. We all work together to keep everyone healthy. That concludes our ruler's message. Thank your highness for your time. Farewell. Yeah, it's always nice to keep relations with her up. It's easy to keep her happy. Okay, so this, oof. Oh. She's got the big farming island. Kind of want the big farming island. We might be going to war with her for that. Alright, so let's look at the status of our kingdom right now. We've got 10 idols, we've got 114 people, and 120 beds. Okay, so we really need to get some more beds going on over here. We've got... Oh my, the food situation is looking a little bit sad right now. We definitely need some more food. So let's get the windmill going. I like to face it the way the wind is blowing. It's just how I roll. Bothers me. That's why I didn't turn the castle or anything like that, because by default the flags are always going to be going this way. So it annoys me when I have my castle flags like pointing a completely opposite direction of like my ballista and archer tower flags and all that. So that's what we're doing here. Okay, this is almost done. Please finish quickly. Beautiful. Okay, so we got lots of charcoal coming in now, or we should. Okay, we got 42. Man, there's just no food in here. Yeah. Do I really want to build more manors right now, or do I want to kind of focus on the food situation? Okay, we have exactly enough people to fill jobs. Oh, we're actually gonna have slightly less because we got the windmill coming up. Let's see, what do we do right now? Do we want to focus on more houses? We really probably should. Probably should get some more houses down. Okay, so maybe like so. I mean, this is all, like I said, very temporary. Let's do that, and then that. Let's get 50 more people up in here. Oh, actually, we should probably delete these hovels. So let's get the manors down, delete the hovels. And then we'll have 150 people. Which is exactly enough for this tavern here. So we're going to build more manors. We're going to need to build another tavern. So let's see, 1, 2. Okay, so there's going to be 2 more manors here. And this is just going to be kind of dead space right now. Maybe I could probably put a cemetery here. Maybe, I'm not sure. But the manors, they want access to roads, so we're gonna try and keep them happy. Okay, we're making a fair bit of gold. We're only paying to librarians, so that's good. And we've actually got a surplus of stone now. That's right, we want to start getting ballistas down. Hall of Diplomacy. A lot of people don't really use this, but I like to use it. It's good for keeping relations up because, you know, when they ask for resources, you can just, you know, make the gift and all that. Right now, though, I think probably ballistas and defense are probably going to be more important right now. So let's go ahead and get that down. See, how are the jobs going? Okay, so we need to get the windmill workers up there. Like, they need to be worked. And we got enough builders for now. Eventually, I'm going to want to put the builders below dock workers and stockpile workers. Okay, so we have beds now. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these hobbles. Beautiful. So we have no more hobbles. Now all we have are manors, which is exactly what we want. Let's go ahead and get another bakery down, I think. Right? And then... not sure what we're going to do with the tavern. I'm going to put a bakery here or a tavern? Could put a bakery. I mean, we've got the tavern already over here, so probably want to put the other tavern over here. So let's just do a bakery here. Okay, you don't have charcoal. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay. I guess that just came in. Negative... how do we have -2 stone in here? What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. I'm so confused by that. How do you have -2 of something? What? Alright. Okay, we need to get this archer school down. This is going to be pretty critical for our defense. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just put that there for now. And once we get the archers trained, they're actually going to be kind of soaking up a fair bit of gold. So we might want to kind of ease into that. I don't think the bakers take gold, do they? No, they don't. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the 5 loaves of bread ready to be picked up. Now 0. It means that this bakery is being used, because they can store up to 18 loaves of bread. So this is very good. Has no wheat. Yeah, I know. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, so you want to be very careful with the bakers, because if you have wheat shortages like we're having right now, you can experience some pretty big problems. Like your food economy is, if it's based on the bakers and you don't have wheat for the bakers, then it's a lot worse than if you just didn't have wheat without bakers. You know what I'm saying? Because they multiply the wheat. Oh, got another ship here. Let's see what you've got. All right, so we only have 20 right now. That's fine. Let's see, 71. Can we afford? Okay, we can afford that. And that's really all I want from you right now, I think. Okay, so okay, we don't have -2 anymore. That was weird. I didn't understand that. Okay, get some ballistas down, right? Although I like to put them on the corners. Let's see, build that. Oh goodness, where does this corner even happen? Okay, that's definitely road, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and road. And then Right, all the way up to here? Yeah, okay. Because that's also a road coming this way. Okay, there we go. So I'll build those as the trees get cut and whatnot. So let's go ahead and build that road. And let's build this. Let's just get all the roads down, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is the castle block. This is for the keep. Alright, we have an archer school now. Stored and ready to use, 6 out of 20. Let's go ahead and just wait for them to gather what they need. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and put that down, and that down, and that down. And we're gonna put ballistas on those. Okay, we need more wood, oh boy. Okay, we're just building quickly, I guess. Wow, we don't even have enough wood for a forester. That's crazy. Okay, there we go. Let's put that there. We really need more wood. And let's just chop these, because I want to put those roads down. Now, once we get the archers, we can start to deal with these wolves and stuff, so we can actually start coming down here for what we need. And there, okay, yeah, there's some wolves over here as well, but not as bad. Luckily, we didn't have any wolves up in here at all. That was nice. Yeah, it's an empty cave. Although I don't think that they will attack foresters, people in the foresters, but they will attack other people. And you can't build close to wolf dens. Okay, we got people coming in. That's exactly what we want. Ballista towers. Let's get going. Alright, so let's prioritize this one for now, I think. Maybe we should do that one. I'm not sure. We're just kind of waiting on the wood now. Which is, it's getting eaten up a lot quicker than I thought it would, honestly. Let's see, are we making any... Okay, so we are making a small surplus in wheat now. That's what we want. Oh boy, we just don't have wood. Alright, we got Vikings invading. Can we train archers? We can train archers. Okay, let's get those going. That should be pretty quick. Are you... Okay, you are staffed. Why is it taking so long? Okay, there we go. Oh, they needed to gather the people, okay. Okay, so are these guys not landing on this island? What about you? Okay, you are landing. Alright, now we have our archers. Just in time. Alright, let's go take out these Vikings. We might even be able to take them out before they even get here. Okay, we want to make sure they don't touch them at all. Because the archers are quite weak. They will die very quickly if they are attacked. Yes, attack. Attack! Okay, so yeah, they didn't even get to the treasury. That's perfect. Let's deal with these wolves. Alright, we got the ballista down, right? Okay, perfect. Let's do that. Now we have ballista operators. So we only have 6 people available for building. Yeah, we really need more people, I think. Let's get another manor down, right? Oh, that's a wall. Oh boy. I forgot about that. Yeah. Can't really do a whole lot there. Let's place that for now. Alright, so those wolves are dead. Let's get those guys. Right? You can tell, yeah, empty cave. Okay. Because otherwise it says wolf den. Yeah, see, and you can see the radius where the wolves will attack. Let's see, how much gold do they take? 21 pages soldiers. Okay, you take 12 a year. I'm not sure if that's counting the ballista operators or not. It's definitely counting these guys, though. Okay, is that done? That's done. Let's go get these ones. And we have tools now. I bought from the merchant a while ago. So we can start removing rocks and stuff. So let's remove that. Oh man, that's taking up wood, though. Alright, I want to remove this one too, though. Okay, you're gonna attack. You don't need to move. Okay. Alright, it's 10 wood, right? Oh, 30 wood. Jeez. Okay. Man, we're just plowing through the wood. No! Why? Just get that out of my face, okay? Okay. So we got those roads down. Oh, they're still missing one here. So let's chop you. Alright, that Viking raid was a big fat nothing burger. So we are good. I'm glad that we have archers now. Let's get those wolves taken care of. Man, we really just need more people, so I think I'm gonna reduce the taxes a little bit, make them happier. Oh boy, still 69, okay. 19, that's fine for now. Let's get these people nice and happy, so that, so we can get some more people in here. Okay, tavern. We're gonna need another tavern soon. Each small tavern works for 150 people. Now, I guess it's probably better to do that. I'm kind of tempted to do this though, because the tables, I know it's purely cosmetic, but you know, the tables are pointing outward towards the street. It kind of makes me happy. But I guess it's fine. Let's do that. All right, I'm gonna try to not lock into a single point of view. So let's be adventurous, right? Okay. Ballista tower. Do we have people for this? Okay, barely. Okay, next dragon is in 9 years, so the last one didn't even attack us, which is pretty nuts. let's see, do I want to do this right now? Let's maybe just raise these. Yeah, okay. And that way the ballistas will have more range, which is what we want. Okay, so we're really good on charcoal now. I think we can afford to bump that back up. And now we can get a whole bunch of gold from the merchants when they come, which is going to be good because we're not really making... Oh, we do have wolves over here. Oh boy, I didn't even see those. But anyway, yeah, like I said, we're not really making too much gold from taxes right now. So if we can get a bunch of gold from merchants, that would be awesome. So this will be a big treasury eventually. 2 big treasuries, I think. Yeah, 1 here, 1 there. And then I'm not sure what's going to be going on over here. I mean, I could technically put a treasury down there, but I won't have... The door won't be facing out, and that's kind of important to me. Because, I mean, this is going to be a wall, right? So it's going to be either the door is over here or the door is over here. So, it's not really ideal. I might put something else down there, like a bakery, tavern. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Plus 109 wood a year. That's exactly what we want to see. And I think we have enough to justify this now. Enough people. Now, one thing that you can do is turn off your ballista operators and your military training and whatnot when you don't need them. And you can just staff them when you do. Personally, I just like to have them always staffed because I tend to forget that I've turned them off. So it's not really something that I do. I just kind of factor it into my workers, you know. Alright, so what are we doing now? 50 stone from quarries. Making plenty of stone right now. We just need more food, right? So let's deal with the food situation, I think. Let's put that down and probably a few more orchards here. Again, this is very temporary. Later we're gonna have other stuff here. But for now, we really just need the food. Alright. Let's sell the charcoal, which is only 27 right now, which is kind of sad, but, you know, it is what it is. Do we want more tools? We probably want more tools. Let's see if we can buy, like, 20, maybe? Oh, we can buy a lot more than that. 40? Okay, let's do that. Still have a fair bit of gold in the bank. Alright, that's fine for now. So, do we even have workers? We do not have workers on the dock. Okay, they're all building. So let's get the dock workers top priority now. Or, I mean, not top priority, but above builders. Okay, so that tower's done. Perfect. I think we can afford this. Oh boy. Oh, okay, that's negative 200 paid to merchant, so we're not actually making negative 88 a year. It's kind of annoying that they count it like that. So, okay, so negative 200 plus 81. That's going to be like 120, right? So we're making probably 30 or 40 gold a year. In the positive. Let's get that down. Let's get some more farms down as soon as we have the wood for it. Oh, we really need more wood. Okay. Does everybody have charcoal? Everybody has charcoal. I think you're just reduced because you just got built. Or you're just now getting populated. Yeah, okay, three residents. So it's just now getting filled. Okay, let's get the farms. Oh, okay, why didn't that work? Okay. Let's get the farms down. Just not enough. Oh, God. I want to build the farm, not the large reservoir. Okay. That should be good for now, right? I mean, we're basically doubling our food production, so that should absolutely be fine for now. Now, having 4 ballista operators is going to be pretty expensive in the gold department, but will be nice and defended. We've got an archer unit. Where are you, by the way? Oh, you're up here. You deal with those wolves? You did. Okay, so yeah, we've got an archer unit. I plan to make 2 more, at least in the short term. And, oh, road spot is available. So 4 ballistas and an archer should be more than enough to defend ourselves for now. 4 ballistas might even kill a dragon if one wanders over here. And we really just need the wood. I'm not used to being so short on the wood. I'm used to being short on stone, but I got stone for days right now. You know, maybe I should be building castle blocks. Let's do that. Chop those, please. I think a tree just disappeared because I asked them to chop it. Alright, so we got that built. Or not built, but you know, it's going. Alright, and I think these are the last wolves on the island, I think. Are there any more? No, it's a bird. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Alright. So we are cooking with gas. Let's get... Is that raw? Okay, I already removed that one. Perfect. Let's get that one going. Because this is kind of my primary industry right now. See, let's... Plus 94 a year, but we're just... Nothing is in storage. I think it's because we're growing and the people are constantly putting food, like a lot of food, into their houses. So I think when we stop growing, which is probably going to be pretty soon, we're not going to be facing those problems. So I think either this or this is going to be my first dragon roost. But like I said, we need pork and fish, so those need to be happening. So for now, I think we're probably gonna pause on the growing. I think I might put a few more houses here, and then this will be the dragon roost, simply because the well is here. You know what? Speaking of wells, we need to put another well down, right? That's fine for now. But the dragon caretakers and all this, it's very, very expensive. They require a lot of gold, a lot of pork and fish. So we are going to be putting those down as soon as we can, but like I said, we need to get the infrastructure up first. And the dragon roost also costs a ton of stone. Oh, we need to build a great library first. I forgot about that. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. So you need to build the great library to research dragon husbandry. So that's going to be a pain. The Vikings caused some damage during the last raid. We've built many archer towers to fight them off. You might consider doing the same. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. I don't want to say mind your own business because he'll take offense to that. So yeah, it sounds like a good idea, even though I don't plan to. Okay, that concludes our ruler's message. We thank your highness for your time. Farewell. All right. Okay, we got another diplomat en route. And it looks like we've dealt with all the wolves. Perfect. So let's bring you back over here. We're just gonna sit there. Oh, I didn't explain. I turned off. I told them to stand stationary because if the attack stance unit will move and attack nearby enemies within 10 tiles. I find that if I turn on either of these options, they get themselves killed very quickly. So I like to tell them to hold their stance, and I move them manually if I have to. That way they don't get themselves murdered. Okay, let's build some roads, I suppose. Let's chop those. Alright, and what do you have to say? We have a message from our ruler. Yes, go on. Let me tell you the story of how I became ruler. Okay. My brother was on the throne first, as he was the oldest. Sounds reasonable, right? I mean, hey, this is medieval times. He ruled for some years. Did you two get along well? Was he Rai's ruler? Did you two get along well? No, we didn't see eye to eye on very much. Looks to me you're no better. You thought you could do better? Yes, I always wanted to be in charge. I'm more suited to the demands of the throne. So what happened to him? One night, he was eating a fine dinner. Then hours later, he became deathly ill. Oh no. Oh no, that sounds suspicious. Before I knew it, I was on the throne. Wow. How convenient. Leading our kingdom back to glory. I'm glad your people have a strong ruler. Wait, he died suddenly after eating? I feel like that would probably annoy him. So I'm glad your people have a strong ruler now. Thank you. A silver lining for them. Yes, yes. It is sad, of course, his death. Of course, right? But one must also seize opportunities as they come. Oh, opportunities as they come, huh? Okay. You totally had nothing to do with that, right? It is better for the kingdom in the end. That concludes our ruler's message. Thank your highness for your time. Alright. Farewell. Yeah, no, that's not suspicious at all, right? Totally reasonable. I mean, people just usually drop dead from eating a fine meal, right? I think that's usually what happens. Right? Alright, so yeah, let's build a well. It's raining, so that fire was a big fat nothing burger. Okay, we've got plenty of charcoal now in the storage for selling. See, do you have charcoal? You have plenty of charcoal right now. Let's up this to 300 so that we can sell even more. Alright, now how are we doing on the food situation? Okay, we're doing a little bit better. A little bit better. Could be better, though. Let's build another windmill. And this will be another road. Oh, it won't normally go like that, but it's just temporary. Temporarily, it will be like that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get those roads. Just kind of building out the way things will be in the future. Let's chop those woods. Oh, I never built that last ballista. Yeah, I think that's going to be the next priority. It's going to be a while before we get another attack. But I just want to make sure it's dealt with. Oh, and we're pop capped as well. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes I place, you know, too many buildings. Technically, roads are buildings. I might want to just remove those farms. I don't know. Later. Kind of want to put the windmill here, actually. You know, so it's a little bit closer. But it's fine for now, I guess. So this will be a road. And then I'll probably just move the windmill. You know what? Let's just stop building the windmill right now, actually. Now we have the wood. Let's build that ballista. And then let's actually do this. Put the farm here. And then let's just remove these. Oh, goodness. Remove these, please. And then build the road. That way the roads are the way I want them to be. So yeah, this is the grid layout for my keep, and then after that, it's a lot more uniform. So this will be housing, another housing block. I made this so that it lines up nicely with the rest of the grid. That's why this is 2. Normally, like on the outside of a wall, I would like to have like a 1 space instead of like a 2 space, but it's fine. This is fine. This actually allows me to do other stuff like put down fountains and markets and whatnot. And these will be Norias. Norias, that's right. Norias to put water into the main keep area for the dragons. Alright, we are coming up on the hour mark, I think. If we haven't already passed it. Like I said, I kind of messed up with my stopwatch here. Again, I know I did that on the last episode as well. Promise I'll try to do better in the future. So yeah, maybe this is a good place to end things for this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Notification bell, all the good stuff that the YouTube people tell you to do, right? Because I am a YouTuber, I believe. I believe uploading videos counts as being a YouTuber, right? Oh, wow, I'm doing so much better on the food now. Anyway, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you on the next episode. Cheers.